Leicester Police, how can I help?
Can I report an incident, please? There was a theft in our shop, and when I challenged the guy outside, he told me to go back in the store, he was going to stab me. On checking the CCTV, they've had over £1,000 worth of stock from the store, so I've got the registration plate and everything. He's literally just left now. He's driving a silver Seat Leon.
Right, it's told base 3 miles report, vehicle activated 20 minutes ago, responsible for shoplifting.
We've got some radio information of a vehicle that has travelled from the south this morning. It's come up the M6 and it's committed offences of theft. They're estimating values of £1,000, and I anticipate it's going to come back down south. So I'm just going to get myself in a position. Hotel Uniform 81, I'm static, junction 18 on the on-slip just to see if it comes this way.
Yeah, it's just hit the camera.
Yeah, received.
Andy is just 7 miles away from the suspect vehicle.
He's just hit another camera now. It's entered the M6 again.
The car has changed direction, with reports that one of the suspects may be armed with a knife. Andy needs to catch up with the vehicle fast.
8-1, just doing a U-turn arcade lights to go back to 17.
Mate, is there any other patrol going into staff?
Hotel Tango 91, I just come on from 17 on the south.
Yeah, I'm just going through 16 now, still no sight of it. I'm still going to go further through to 15.
Robbers on the run will do anything to escape the police. Three men ram raid this shop in Kent, causing £35,000 worth of damage. In 4 frantic minutes, they steal over £1,500 worth of goods before making a quick getaway. That's until Kent police catch up with the trio, speeding the wrong way round a roundabout.
The vehicle is wrong side of the roundabout, it's taken the third exit.
As officers close in on the car, the driver stops and reverses, smashing into the police vehicle.
This vehicle has rammed us.
The thieves hit the gas again, this time heading down a dual carriageway, the wrong way again.
He's approaching at speed, oncoming vehicles, wrong side of Cliff Highway.
Before ditching their wheels and disappearing on foot. Half an hour later, officers track down one of the thieves, hiding in the woods. All 3 men were eventually arrested. The driver was found guilty of burglary and dangerous driving and was jailed for 3 years and 8 months. He was disqualified from driving for 3.5 years. His accomplices were also found guilty of burglary and sentenced to 3 years and 4 months and 2 years and 8 months in prison.
Still no sight of it. I'm still going to go further through to 15.
Back on the M6, PC Andy Doran is hunting down a gang of thieves on the run from a shop robbery.
I don't really want my lights on at the moment.
70 miles from the scene of the crime, another patrol from Staffordshire Police has eyes on the target vehicle, but they need Andy to catch up to help bring the suspect car to a stop.
Hotel Uniform 81, half a mile behind you. There it is up there. It's up there, it's up ahead.
They say one good turn deserves another.
Idiot!
But not when it comes to Britain's roads.
That's not even subtle, is it?
Drivers like this aren't doing anyone any favours. All because they like to put themselves first.
There it is up there.
Back on the M6, PC Andy Doran is chasing a silver Seat Leon, believed to contain a gang of thieves and a stash of stolen goods.
Mike Alpha, so Uniform 81, I'm lane 2, not far behind the marked vehicle. I want to get in behind this BMW.
Andy is joining 2 other police patrol cars, hoping to bring the suspect car to an immediate stop.
So it's going to happen if it's going to happen. We've got to be in a position ready to go.
Stand by, stand by.
Force him off. Get alongside him. I'll get the rear.
Stand by. Second exit.
Hands. Hey, hands now. Hey, hands. No, do not move your hands.
Your hands out.
Move your hands.
Get in. Get the ones at the back. Just pass her out. Take her out that way.
Step out. Don't be detained while we investigate it.
Okay.
Take it in Cheshire, okay? Stay with us for a little second while we sort everything out.
Okay.
Right, what's your name? Speak English? Speak English.
There's tons of batteries there. Oh, there we go. Just let you know, we've got this Seat Leon stop, junction 12 of the 6. As described, there is plenty of items for shoplifting. There is information that a member of the staff was threatened with a knife, so I'm just going to look in the vehicle now to see if we can find any knives. Found sufficient there to believe they have been shoplifted.
There's no weapon in the vehicle. Andy and the other patrols escort the suspects 45 miles back up the M6 to custody.
Hello, custody. We've got 3 from the M6 for shoplifting, I believe you are aware.
Shoplifting on the M6?
Well, they've driven home on the M6, but that's where we found them, yeah.
Yeah, come in, join the queue.
Oh, how long's the queue?
How long is a piece of string?
Do you know?
Won't be this side of 7 o'clock.
Oh, you're joking. There's three cars coming straight in, just so you know.
We're just putting an IML on a vehicle, which obviously believes to be a clone is hit on the A57. It is a Ford Cougar in white.
Yeah, Matt, we're off to air cost, please.
The vehicle is possible clone accident GMP/Cheshire. It's previously made off from police.
So I'm just heading up the M6 towards junction 21. There's a cloned vehicle on false plates which is coming to the Warrington area. Genuine vehicle appears to be in South Yorkshire. When you've got vehicles on false plates, generally they're going to be committing crime or drug dealing, none of which we want on the roads and streets of Cheshire. We've only got a limited window of opportunity to get the vehicle stopped, really. Everyone's making a concerted effort to try and get there.
Rich is over 20 miles away from the cloned vehicle, and it's rush hour.
Why are you pulling out in front of me? Just look in your mirror.
I'm going to go back up to
Well, there's no point accelerating to 90 miles an hour indicating. Just slow down and move out of the way. Never particularly enjoy using the hard shoulder due to the amount of debris on it. Every chance you're going to pick up a puncture or something like that could take me out of the game. And unfortunately, the live lane's so slow, I'd never get there.
Two other patrols join the hunt, along with the police helicopter, NPAS.
We know it's in this general area of the A57 around Rixton, Cadishead sort of area. We're just trying to locate where it is exactly. It was earlier sighted on the A57, but no one's got a visual on the vehicle at the moment.
In his unmarked car, Rich picks a spot where he's ready to pounce.
Now, sit and wait. Hotel uniform 84. I've seen where you're parked up. I've just gone 100 yards down at the lights.
Yeah, I think that's the way it's going to come anyway.
Roger.
Hotel uniform 60, the vehicle's just past 80. Past 2-1, we're overhead the vehicle.
Yeah, right, we're off square cross, please.
Past 2-1, we're back. Out to the A57, turn it right, A57. The vehicle is highway code compliant, it's 30 miles an hour in a 30, it's not taking off. I've not lit the vehicle up at this time. 10 past 2-1, we've got 2 on board, due to tints on the window into the rear camera if there's any rear seat.
Criminals will go to any lengths to escape the law. Like the driver of this Vauxhall that failed to stop for Leicestershire police. He hit speeds of 80 miles per hour in a 30 zone through 2 housing estates in Leicester, recklessly driving through pedestrian crossings and narrowly missing a cyclist. Shockingly, he reverses and rams into the police car before 2 passengers jump out and the driver makes off. Eventually, CCTV catches him driving along a pavement before doing a run-up. Undeterred, the officers continue the chase, and thanks to good intel, they finally get their man, doing a cheeky spot of shopping.
Right, you're next.
The driver was charged with dangerous driving, driving without insurance, driving without a licence, possession with intent to supply Class A drugs, and possession of a bladed article. He was sentenced to 30 months in prison and banned from driving for 3 years and 2 months. Back in Cheshire, PC Rich Woodward is part of a police operation trying to catch a car on cloned plates.
We're 2 cars behind, but we're in the traffic at the moment.
3 patrols are ready to bring the suspect vehicle to a stop. But the team need to pick their moment carefully.
Past 2-1, dead end. Vehicle stopped. Stand by.
What's going on? What's going on?
Got the vehicle stopped, 2 people detained at the moment, just trying to verify the identity of the vehicle, but it looks like it's on false plates as we suspected. Hello mate, how are you? Hello.
Please tell me what's going on. What for them?
The car's on false plates apparently.
I've literally just got that car today. I swear, mate, I've done nothing wrong.
The VIN number comes back as an exact match on a stolen Cougar.
The bad news is, mate, the car's stolen.
Oh, it's not even my car, mate. Honestly, I didn't know nothing. I was taking the dogs on a walk.
You just said you bought it. So if I bought a car, I reckon that'd be my car, wouldn't it?
It's not, I promise you, mate.
Okay. Either way, it's stolen anyway. I'm just trying to work out what driving documents he's got. BA Hotel Uniform 84.
84.
The details passed for this chap. Did he come back on a DL or not? He's a driver yet.
It's saying no trace on DL.
Okay. These two young lads have been arrested for suspicion of theft of motor vehicle and driving without a licence and no insurance as well for the driver. So, yeah, good result in the end. Everyone's happy.
Marker that's just gone last 20 minutes. They've been over the theft of red diesel in rural farms. Suspects disturbed and made off with over 200 litres. A North Wales job, Ford Transit van in blue.
Mike Oscar 28, I'm going to plot off at 20. It's a blue Ford Transit van which has stolen 200 litres of red diesel. Good job, this. It could be a red diesel job. Anybody who's committing any form of criminal offence, they've got nothing to lose, so they'll do whatever to get away. They don't care if they have contact with a police vehicle, but we are talking a van, which is obviously quite a sizable vehicle in relation to the vehicles we've got.
Contact with it, east-side.
I think a patrol's behind it now. Just trying to listen in.
65 mile an hour in lane 1. Proceed.
Van's behind us with Oren behind the van. Mike Oscar 28, I'll go on the hard shoulder, and when you're basically near enough there, just let us know and I'll pull out.
Right, so you just dived into the roadworks, if it is, mate, he's coming up on you now.
As daylight decreases, the dangers of driving increase. 40% of collisions happen in the hours of darkness. We find it harder to judge distances. We struggle to spot hazards.
Yeah, look at this, man.
Hit in the road?
And just end up getting ourselves in a spin.
Jesus Christ, you absolute nutcase.
I'll go on the hard shoulder, and when you're near enough there, just let us know and I'll pull out.
PC Niaz Waddington is trying to stop a van that is suspected of stealing 200 litres of diesel.
Right, so you just dived into the roadworks, if it is, mate, he's coming up on you now.
Yeah, received.
He's directly behind you now. Now directly behind the vehicle. Patrol over 5, just passing on slip from the airport.
Vehicle is lane 2, speed is 50. We're in the lane for the 56.
Yeah.
As soon as we are on the bend, we'll look at point home. Mike Oscar 26, I've lit it up. I've now got a near side indication which is now cancelled. At this point, I am declaring a pursuit. The vehicle is failing to stop.
Suspects that fail to stop can be extremely dangerous. Following a failed cash machine robbery, 4 men lead police on the chase through 3 counties, reaching speeds in excess of 140 miles per hour on the M42. Officers from Warwickshire, West Midlands and Staffordshire Police all attempt to stop the stolen red Audi that travels so fast, even the police helicopter is working hard to catch up.
Yeah, 5-5, we're struggling to keep up with it as well. We haven't got much fuel either. We're trying to keep with it as best we can.
The men abandon the car in a residential area, but are eventually captured.
Packing job, en route for a cup of tea.
All 4 were convicted of conspiracy to steal. 2 were given 3-year jail sentences. The other 2 were also convicted of conspiracy to commit robbery and aggravated vehicle taking. They were sentenced to 11 and 12 years in prison.
Speed is 40.
Back on the M56, PC Niaz Waddington is in pursuit of a van suspected of being involved in the theft of diesel.
Marker post 9/0. 28, we've got a box on the vehicle. Vehicle is stopped, stand by. Driver detained.
Back here, lads.
Whoa. Right, do you want to just step out for us? I'm just going to put handcuffs on you just while you're on the motorway. Just being detained for purpose of a search of you in this vehicle because we believe that it's been used in relation to crime. We'll get it off the network, mate. We'll just take the next available slip so it can release the block.
Proceed, market the patrols with the block on, you can release it.
That vehicle has been involved in the theft of red diesel in North Wales.
Can you see a drum of diesel down my channel?
Right,
That's done.
Mike Oscar 28, there's nothing in the rear of this vehicle.
Nothing.
Yeah, the vehicle is empty.
Got spanners in here.
There's a pump in the back, like a little ratchet pump or something.
Yeah. Which is what they're siphoning with. It has been used, it's got stuff in it. Right, at this moment in time, you're under arrest on suspicion of theft of fuel, okay? You don't have to say anything, but may harm your offence, you won't mention when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. At this moment in time, you're agitated, okay?
Because I'm sat in the back of a police car.
I understand that, right? But
yeah.
I don't want to wind you up for anything bad to happen.
He's provisional only. He is wanted for burglary in Sheffield. And he's also got a recall to prison.
At this moment in time, you're obviously shown as being wanted for burglary in Sheffield, okay, and also for prison licence recall.
What burglary? What burglary?
Well,
like commercial?
In Sheffield.
Commercial?
I don't know. Obviously seizing your van because you're a provisional licence holder. And obviously you won't be insured to drive it. Okay, get your feet in, mate.
The van's going to get recovered because the driver hasn't got a full licence.
So take it van?
The van will be going, yeah.
So how am I going to do?
Well, fortunately it's not our issue, is it?
BA2 patrol listening. APR hit the stolen motor vehicle on the A536 to Congleton. It's a red Audi A3 and it has a GMP stolen report. Yeah, that's
it. Stolen car heading towards me. Boom.
There are so many clowns on Britain's roads.
Wow.
Driving on them is like a trip to the circus. From dangerous acrobatics to accidental fire breathers and roll up for the ringmaster. But the reality is that these careless drivers are juggling with our lives.
I was fine and he come over.
Boom.
In Congleton, PC Rich Woodward is on the hunt for a stolen car.
I'm a couple of vehicles behind that stolen Audi A3. The A5 365 into Congleton. So, just past me in the opposite direction is a stolen vehicle. Someone's rang up Greater Manchester Police to say they left the car in Manchester city centre and it has vanished.
Police pursuits of stolen cars can be unpredictable. Like when Cheshire Police went after a driver who was suspected of the theft of this BMW. Seeing the blue lights, he refuses to stop for the police and drives off, hitting speeds in excess of 120 miles per hour.
He's weaving in and out of vehicles.
He recklessly weaves in and out of lanes, undertaking cars and lorries at high speed. Bizarrely, despite his dangerous driving, he still indicates.
He is looking to exit, but he's undertaking vehicles, stand by as we dedicate. Approaching the roundabout, stand by. It's left, first exit.
The pursuit leaves the motorway and continues through a busy town centre during rush hour.
And it's a right into Church Street.
The driver is dramatically arrested on the roof of his car.
Down off the car. Bailed out the car, he's on the roof. Lie down, lie down, lie down, now!
He was found guilty of dangerous driving, driving without a licence, driving without insurance, and possession of Class B drugs. He was sentenced to 14 months in prison and banned from driving for 4 years. The only crime he didn't commit was stealing the car.
There's a young white male with relatively short cropped hair.
Back in Congleton, PC Rich Woodward is on the tail of a suspected stolen Audi.
It's just Biddulph Road towards Biddulph, about to pass the Castle Public House. I'll give it a stop on the A527 near the Castle. I reckon he'll stop any second now. There we go. Hello, mate. Right, the only reason we stopped you is it's basically been reported stolen.
I reported my car missing about 4 weeks ago now. And I've obviously forgot to report and got it back.
Got it. All right, I'll suss it out. Give me your driving licence. Right, give me 2 seconds, I'll come back to you. Yes. Could you just do me a person and DL check, please?
Full licence with no cut points. I've just spoken to GMP. As far as they're concerned, it's still outstanding. The last update on their log is they left him a voicemail asking him to confirm if he found his vehicle or not. He never called back, and they kept the marker on it.
Thanks. He'll be on his way if you can sort the marker, get him removed. Right. So I'm assuming you went shopping, misplaced your car and found it, did you?
It was in Manchester. After a night out, couldn't find it.
All right. Had a night out, got leathered.
Stayed there for a week.
A week?
A week,
Must
yeah.
got a parking ticket, surely.
Cost me £3 for parking for a week.
That's £3 for a week in Manchester. That's all right, isn't it? At what point did you remember to go back and find it?
I had a phone call off my friend who paid for it on their bank card. He told me where the car was, which car park.
Oh, good. What's the plans for the weekend then?
Leaving the car at home. Yeah, going out.
Lovely jubbly. Right, we'll leave you in peace.
Right, cheers.
Been a pleasure. Bye. The silly sausage. It's got to be an impressive night out if you can't remember where you parked your car for a good week. I've had the odd drinking session in my time, but not had a week hangover. On to find some real criminals. Stolen car.
You're looking for a white Range Rover Discovery, London, Birmingham. The vehicle has tracked up north. It's come to the link to the 56 and then the airport. It appears it's on its way back down.
To catch up, I'm going to have to drive the balls off it a bit.
Just for your info, from 22:45 hours, vehicle was parked outside a mosque. When they come back outside, they get the vehicle, they're gone.
We've got a very pleasant 155 miles an hour at the moment, heading M6 south.
I'm about 3 vehicles behind the marked vehicle.
We've got a patrol behind the stolen Range Rover. It's uniform 98, I'm catching up.
It's not just vehicles that pose a problem on Britain's roads. Pedestrians like this do too. And they can cause a collision. Some people take a taxi to the airport. Even with a high vis on, this man is a danger.
Absolutely reprobate. We've got a very pleasant 155 miles an hour at the moment.
In Cheshire, PC Rich Woodward is on full throttle to catch up with a suspected stolen vehicle on the M6.
It's uniform 98, I'm catching up.
Into the roadworks, lane 4, only one lane running, 50 miles per hour.
Touch and go, whether we managed to get there in time because of the roadworks. Oh, roadworks, give me a break, for God's sake.
2 more patrols join the pursuit and are gaining ground on the suspected stolen car.
Charlie 2-4 behind the vehicle now. I can't see how many occupants are on board, not known to me.
Rich is 3 cars behind the suspect vehicle.
Right, if you could bring it to a stop when you're ready.
Hands! Hands!
The engine now.
Everybody, take control. Do not move. Do not move.
Vehicle stopped, the driver and the passenger both have now been arrested.
Are you going to be good? Can you get my shoes?
Where are they? Are his shoes in there? Oh well, they'll have to wait. His shoes, he hasn't got his shoes on. Main priority now is just getting the M6 clear and moving again. Confirm everyone's back in the vehicles now. The vehicle got held up in the slow-moving traffic due to all the roadworks on the M6, and we've taken the opportunity to jump out and detain the occupants. So we just got the carriageway clear, and we're going to get on to the next junction to see what stories they've got as to why they're in this stolen vehicle. Which one was the driver, did you know?
I think this gentleman. This chappie is suggesting he may well have hired this car from an app.
What's the app called? Not hiremystolencars.com.
Unless I've hired a car that someone else has stolen, and this is not me doing some weird far-fetched thing.
This all sounds a bit fishy, doesn't it? We're just trying to find his ID in the car somewhere. He said he's just hired the car, but it's all a bit strange. West. Hotel uniform 9.
On the street outside. Don't show it to anyone, you just pick it up.
He's gone on and he's supposedly hired this car, so he's then been sent to this address here, which is where the losers come from, that person. So he's then got there, he says ping me when I get there, which he has done, and he's remotely opened the car, and then he goes in, starts it, and he disappears away. Don't know how that bit works.
Wow.
I don't like the idea of that, really.
No.
And now we're here.
Just like saying he's hired it from an app. At the same time, he's hiring the car, allegedly. Someone else has reported it stolen. We're trying to clarify how this person's come to in possession of it. But he's travelled up to Manchester Airport to pick up somebody he knows from Manchester Airport. They've flown in from Germany. No sooner have they landed, they've been pulled out of a car in handcuffs. Welcome to England. Hello, I'm with a very nice white Land Rover Discovery on the M6, which we've stopped. Am I right in thinking you've reported it stolen? So you hire your car out via that car share app? So this guy thinks he's hired it legitimately. But when was he meant to collect it? I'm just looking at his app. So it says Thursday the 14th, pick up at 00:30. So he's an hour early. Okay. So, the fact that this guy's got the car and did have a booking for it, and he's driving it back to Birmingham, are you happy that he has got the car and hasn't stolen it? He's not so happy because we dragged him out of the car in handcuffs.
That was nice.
He says sorry. He says sorry about that. Thank you. Bye-bye. All this because you picked it up an hour early, apparently.
It's something to talk about. It's a good story.
What's the moral of the story? Don't hire cars off strange apps.
Doing it again, ever.
Best of luck with the rest of your journey.
Yeah.
If you see a load of police cars behind you, don't panic. I've told them.
I'm not stopping next.
Yeah. They're sorting out the marker, getting removed off your car.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
All right.
See you later. What a pickle. Let's go.